that's a lot, right? You
Yeah.
got to fill that with something or you leave him, right? But this is a guy that he's 40 years old and he can't pull his arm in like this. Total contour loss.
Oh.
So I remade it with a cadaver tendon, and that's a pretty
So is that
effective method.
cadaver and sutures and things like that? Or just trying to, at that point, you're connecting?
Yeah, well, we'll see that the audience will see shortly. In about 6 weeks, we're going to post the technique on how I did it. But the idea is that you basically take this Achilles tendon. The Achilles is from the lower part of your ankle. You fan it out, and then you weave it into the muscle, which is pretty sick. And then you all sew it in. There's a little bit of techniques, but on this one, you're going to love it because I added an internal brace, which has not been
Oh.
out published yet. So that is a pretty cool I knew it. I knew it. So the cool part about this is it's amazing. He came back at 8 weeks and he looked like JJ Watt. Not the same size, but the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
outcome. I mean, literally killing it. So I wonder if that had some level to do with it. But the idea is that basically now we're using these, as long as we can fix the brace from one side to the other side, we're adding these fiber tapes, internal braces to patients. So I'm finding any ways I can do it. So, they got the graft, they have the graft tendon interface, and now they
yeah.
also, into the bone, have this internal brace.
You brought up JJ Watt, and I remember when he tore his pec, and over here it says that it's supposed to be out 4 to 6 months, but he was back in 10 weeks. And for the football fans, they remember he wore that big, bulky black, restraint on his arm that went all the way down, and he pretty much, I think, he played with it for the rest of his career. I think at that point
Yes.
he kind of kept that on. So let's talk. It's twofold. The question: one, what did they do for him to get back so fast?